Hello everyone, I'm Christopher Rogers, and this is the Amateur Fishing Project. In this video, I'm about to launch on Lake Fork with the goal of catching one bass. Now, having said that, you may be thinking that this isn't going to be a very informative video, nor a very entertaining one, but let me set the stage for you. Today is February 9th, 2025, and this day has two distinctions. The first is that today is Super Bowl Sunday, and the second is that today is also my birthday. So my goal today, by catching one bass, is to catch a bass on my birthday. And of course, on Lake Fork, the one bass I'm hoping to catch here at the beginning of February is a monster trophy bass. So that's my goal. That's the one bass that I want to catch. Now, I may catch others in the process. Hopefully I will. But my goal is to catch that one big trophy bass. And during the process, I will share the techniques and the lures that I'm using to do that can be applied to any body of water in similar conditions. Now, today just happens to be what are, for me, ideal fishing conditions. We've got a low sky, overcast heavily. We've got mist falling, and the temperature is about 60 degrees. The water temperature, I expect to be a little cooler. I expect it to be maybe 50, 51 degrees. So the bass are hopefully just starting to enter that pre-spawn stage where the big ones come up shallow and makes it easier for us as fishermen to access them. So that's the stage. I'm about to launch, and I'll pick this back up when I get back on the water and start targeting the areas that I hope to find this one monster trophy bass hiding in. So let's get started. All right, I've reached the area where I'm going to start fishing. I'm going to fish this shoreline down around this point and then continue on down the shoreline. The wind today is manageable. It's a good wind to have when fishing. It'll put just, some ripple along the surface so they won't be as skittish. Now, what I'm concerned about is we had very high winds yesterday. And as you can see, the water is very murky. And that's going to cut the visibility down to probably less than a foot. You can see my white spinnerbait down there. Visibility's less than a foot. Fortunately, I do see a lot of bait fish in the area, which is a good sign. But visibility is down, like I said, so I'm going to want to put some vibration in the water, and that's why I'm probably going to stick with this spinnerbait. So I'm just going to start casting. My goal is to cover water. I've got at least 2 miles of shoreline to fish before I get back to the main lake, so hopefully in between here and the main lake, I'll be able to pick up some fish and share these tactics with you. There you go. There's a fish. I'll be darned. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice bass. That's a good sized bass right there. That's a good sized bass right there. Oh, heck yeah. That's a nice fish. Let me get a net on this fish here. Come here. That's a nice fish here. This is a nice fish here. That's a good sized fish. That's a good sized fish. Oh, heck yeah. Come here, buddy. Oh yeah. Happy birthday. Heck yeah, I'll take that one all day long. Look at that fish. I got him on the outside of the mouth with my trailer hook. Hook that fish on the outside of the mouth with my trailer hook. Let me get a weight on this fish. Actually, I'm going to put him in my live well while I get my scale out, because I want to release this fish healthy. Beautiful fish right there. I'll take that fish all day long. Many more like it. So let's get a weight on this fish and get it back in the water. Okay. .7 pounds. Okay, almost a 5-pounder. That wasn't, this isn't quite the monster I was looking for, but I'll take it. You know, on a day like this, when it's cold and raining, you know, that's a beautiful fish. All right, so now let's put this nice Lake Fork bass back in the water. Look how murky that water is. But yeah, beautiful fish there. Oh, he's ready. He's ready to go back. Yeah, thank you, buddy. Thank you for sharing that with me. Beautiful fish. Okay, I caught that fish on this white spinnerbait. You can see how murky the water is right here. Visibility is less than a foot, so I've been using this spinnerbait to put as much vibration into the water as I possibly could. And even with that, I didn't get a clean hook set on that fish. That fish struck at my lure, and I just got lucky and hooked him on the outside of the mouth with my trailer hook. It's one of the reasons why I always run a trailer hook with a spinnerbait, because you'll get a lot of short strikes. And you know, if you're lucky, you can catch them with that trailer hook like I just did. So I'm slow rolling this spinnerbait just as slow as I can get away with, and I'm just continuing to cover water down this shoreline. Uh-oh, is that a fish? That might be a fish. Oh, that's a fish. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's see what we got here. That's smaller. There we go. Hey, that's something. You know, that's something. It's a little male bass. There you go. That's a little male bass there. Water temperature is almost 60 degrees. Great water temperature, but the clarity is still off here in this area. I'm sure over the course of the week that's going to clear up, and I'll probably be back before the week is out. But let me put this little fish back in the water. There you go, buddy. Thank you for that. Oh, there's a fish. Boy, that was a real light strike, too. That was a real light strike. Ah, another little male there. Okay. Oh, come here, buddy. Oh, whoa. Come here. Gotcha. I got you. I got you. Again, nothing but trailer hook there. So that fish there hit nothing but trailer hook. That's why I always recommend anytime you run a spinnerbait, you always add your trailer hook. That bass probably swiped at it and got nothing. Didn't miss the lure, but got the trailer hook. All right, let's put you back. Let's see if we can't catch one of the big ones. Thank you for that, buddy. There you go. Right where he should have been. Let's see what kind of fish we got here. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. That might be the fish I want right there. That might be the fish I want. Oh, that might be the fish I want right there. Oh, that fish was right where he should have been. Come here, buddy. Come here for me. Come on up here. Come on. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Another beautiful fish. Holy cow. 'Got that fish with both my hooks. Oh, look how beautiful that fish is. All right, let's put that fish in a live well so I can get a few pictures with it. Look at that beautiful fish. Let's get a weight on this fish and put her back in the water. 5.44. So that's a 5.5 pound bass right there. A little bigger than the last one. I'll tell you what, I was hoping to catch at least one nice fish on my birthday, and I caught two. So let's put this pretty fish back in the water. All right. Look how beautiful that fish is. Oh, thank you for helping to make this birthday special. Beautiful. All right. So I'm still using this white spinnerbait because the water's really murky, and I'm up in the back of this creek right where I caught that little one a few minutes ago, and that fish was sitting right on the edge of this timber, right where you would imagine a bass would be sitting. I ran this spinnerbait past her and she just grabbed onto it, and you saw the rest. Is that another fish? My goodness, there's another fish. Oh, this also feels like a nice fish here. Not quite as big as the last two, but still a decent fish. Come here. Come here. Look at that. Nothing but trailer hook. Nothing but trailer hook on that fish. Nice fish, nice fish. Beautiful Lake Fork bass. Put you back. Thank you for that, buddy. Thank you, thank you. All right, you ready? You wanna go back? All right, thank you for that, buddy. Oh, okay. Nice. Well, I was just fishing my way out, and of course still using the white spinnerbait, just fishing my way out of this cove, and that fish hit it. Again, nothing but trailer hook on that fish. That's the second or third fish I've caught today on nothing but trailer hook. So that's why I always advise everybody to put a trailer hook on your spinnerbaits. You're going to increase your catch ratio if you do. All right, everyone, it's now 4:30 in the afternoon. I'm sitting here in my car now. I've got the boat hooked up on the trailer, and I'm just letting the heater in my car warm me up a little bit, because today turned out to be a heck of a lot colder and a heck of a lot wetter than it was forecasted to be. But as I often have to do, I adjusted to the conditions and I just kept fishing. And as you saw, I was able to accomplish one of my goals today, which was to catch a few bass on my birthday, and I put a few nice bass on the boat in the process. My other goal, the goal that I always have, is to hopefully share a few things with each one of you to help you put a few more fish on the boat the next time you get to go fishing. So I hope that all of you have enjoyed watching this video. If you have, please hit the like button for me, because hitting the like button is just a little something that you can do to help me continue sharing this with as many people as possible. And if you'd like to follow the Amateur Fishing Project, you can hit the subscribe button, and that way you won't miss out on any of the videos that I have upcoming. So, until I have the opportunity to share this with you again, wherever you may be, stay safe and have fun.